And this thing wasn't designed for sleeping on.
Spent a pretty restless night, eh? Well, luckily, so did I. I got a spot-on service here. Tried to press my best shirt last night while I was still wearing it.
Yep.
There's so much more we can do, like Sonny Lumiere.
You mean music and coloured lights?
Why not?
As long as I'm the laird, the public will stay outside Castle Death.
Well, maybe you won't be laird for much longer then.
Is that Black Jamie? There's not much family resemblance.
You locked up all night, me destined to be suffocated. I think we've been rumbled. I think there's more behind these walls than just a ghost.
Well,
Skeletons.
I'll see what I can find. What are you going to do?
I'm going fishing.
It's beautiful out here. Oh, get your binoculars. Yeah. Stay within range now. Yep.
Hello? Young woman, do you realise the amount of work that would be involved if I opened this castle to the public?
I think it would be worthwhile.
And I've got a business already, a small foundry in Edinburgh.
A foundry.
So who manages the castle?
McNabb,
Yeah.
with the other gillies.
Binoculars, man.
But McNabb's in charge.
He's fishing in the moat, is he?
Aye, down yonder.
Is there anything you could find in the moat?
He's behind a bush, but if you look carefully, you'll see the point of his rod.
No, but that's... He's not there. He's not there.
The chief's going to deal with him as soon as possible.
You were too zoomed in. You couldn't see him sneaking away. No, nice drawing. Got the classic music back now. Locked. You want to use your pencil? No way. She should have brought a pencil with her last night. She could have done that from the other side. Or used any of the implements here. There could be somebody in there this time. Dead.
McNabb!
Yeah?
There's something in the moat.
Oh, she has to get in here now.
They've got a distinct blip on the radar.
Have you told the chief?
No, not yet.
What about McSteed?
He hasn't moved.
Who is the chief? What is that? Secret passageway! Finally. What kind of weird stuff is this? Well, they really should keep this locked. Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. Did she lock that with her pencil?
Looking for someone?
Jock McSteed. You haven't seen him, have you?
Not since he went fishing some while ago. Well, if I see him, I'll tell him we were looking for him.
Thanks. Wow. The Waldos. The Waldos. No! He needs that to breathe.
Mr. Steele.
Yes, Ian?
Mr. Steele, I've come to a decision about the future of Castle Deer.
Yeah?
Oh?
Under no circumstances whatsoever will I permit the castle to be open to the public.
That's what you said the first time.
To save any embarrassment, I think it would be better if you left. As soon as it's convenient.
How about
I'll
tomorrow?
pack my things immediately.
However, I do apologize for my apparent rudeness.
It's alright.
That's all right.
He's been consistent all this time. Why'd they bring him here? Why not kill him in the rack machine? Are you the chief? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. So long, another mission failed. Back to your apartment.
Where did Mrs. Peel go?
He sent her away.
I asked her to go.
Who do you think you are?
The Laird.
The laird. And it's about time that you remember that.
Oh, just a minute.
That's enough. I don't want to discuss it any further.
I'll never ken how you work that thing.
Just remember not to touch anything, especially those.
Yeah, don't touch those under any circumstances.
They open the seacocks and flood the pin.
We should get rid of those buttons then.
What's the chief going to do about McSteed?
He hasn't said.
Could always have another accident.
Two in so short a time? No. But there will be some sort of mishap.
Chained up. Any skeleton buddies with you? Well, he's taking no chances. He's within kick range, though, of your gun. Do you know a secret hand trick? She's back. Oh, she's wearing her fighting gear. She's in number 2's chair.
Well, I think I'll go for a breath of fresh air, McNabb.
Did you bring your pencil? How do you activate it from in here? Do you twist something? Why did the bad guys always have crates? That's one. He's around here somewhere. Oh, they sit at opposite sides. The salt is he's gonna be difficult to slide over.
Would it be impertinent to inquire where your friend McSteed is?
I've no idea. In fact, I thought you might know.
Well, I don't.
They do nothing.
I'll take over.
Good evening.
He's not even gonna look at him. Now do your thing, your trick. Make your hand as small as possible. Yeah, he's out. He's basically out.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, McNabb.
You're a fool.
You'd think that of anybody who'd turn down money.
It's there for the asking.
You seem to forget that I have a tradition to uphold, and I'll not let you or anybody flog it in the market.
You're pompous. Are you scared that a wee bit of money will taint you? Or have you some other kind of skeleton locked up in a cupboard?
Uh-oh.
And what do you mean by
I
that?
want to see a skeleton.
Exactly what I say. Why are you so frightened about people coming in here?
Shut up! When I get back, I will expect you to have left Castle Diaz. Get out of here.
He seems afraid more than anything. That's good glassware. He didn't even say Mazel Tov.
And you can help bring McSteed down here.
No, it's time, is it? He's almost free, though.
Hey, Bonzo.
Bonzo.
Can I have a wee drop of that ale?
Wait, he didn't get free of the... He didn't get free of it. He ripped it off the wall.
I can't get any reply from the power plant.
I'd better go and see what's happened to him.
Ah, McNabb. It isn't often we get a visit from you down here.
Nor me either.
Oh, he's free.
Do-it-yourself submarine pen.
So you found out.
How? Vibrations. Yes, you see, the sound of the bagpipes, they wipe out the sound of the generators, but not the vibrations. The submarines come in from the open sea, underwater, and then into the flooded pens.
They were submarines?
Do the submarines use some kind of ultrasonic waves to drive the fish into deep water?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I should think very slightly better.
Oh, jeez. He came from nowhere.
I would enjoy very much putting a bullet in you, McSteed.
But the wee hole would show when they found my corpse in the loch.
What if they don't find it?
I've got an appointment with Black Jamie.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Black Jamie, he's dead. Hundreds of years.
What about him?
He stays here till we've got the woman as well.
Action stations. My favorite tune. Oh, we got
0 - 2. Does he go in there now?
Code Blue.
All right, take him down.
Guns scare me. Always keep the safety catch on.
Oh, I shot him! And the control panel.
The pen's flooding.
It pressed the buttons we shouldn't press.
Going rather well.
Yeah. You think there is a ghost? Like, an actual one? Is that a cannon? I thought it was just a recording they had.
Personal appearance tonight?
She got that stunt double real good. Oh no! That's gotta hurt.
Angus, grab him!
Not that way, old fellow. Your little boats have sprung a leak.
Who is this guy he's fighting? Oh, nice. Oh, she's got the crossbow. Oh. He's so dead.
The Iron Maiden, it's a door!
Oh, he went in too quickly. He got stabbed. You gotta be careful in there.
The back opens automatically.
Not this time. It's jammed.
Well, what a way to go. He'll be home the place now.
Fishing?
What, in those clothes?
Why not, Mrs. Beale?
Oh, cool. We got a boat. Wait. We got a car boat. We got a car boat. Yeah. You don't see those anymore. I thought it might have been either of the brothers, or cousins. You know? I thought maybe both of them, you know, they're kind of at opposite sides of each other, like physically at the dinner table, but also idealistically. Their worldviews are opposite. One guy wants to maintain the castle as is. He's the laird. The other one wants to mine it for as much money as possible. And also, submarines. Hang on a second. I gotta go back and look at this. What kind of What was that about? What were the bad guys doing in this episode? Okay, the things, like, when we were looking at the monitors, right? And there were things coming out of the thing, which might have looked like submarines. There were also men on top of them that were bigger than the submarines. So, what are they? What are they calling submarines? They look more like the size of missiles. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to Wikipedia this episode, because I don't know what the bad guys are doing in this episode. I know they're covering up the sound of the generators with the bagpipes. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Castle de F. Oh, okay, according to this episode, this faction of people are trying to cause a fishing crisis. We heard about the fishing crisis. I'm not going to even think about that. Let's see what another website thinks. Oh, okay. This other person says that the whole point of the fishing crisis stuff is to undermine the English economy. Because if they can't fish in their own waters, they'll have to compete internationally with Ireland. I don't know. Norway. And then the value of that pound sterling would collapse. What a goofy plot. And such a weird setting to do it in. An old Scottish haunted castle that has something to do with a submarine plot to scare the fish away from the shores of England. Don't think about it. Don't think about the plot in this one. That's my advice. That the actual bad guy's plot is so silly that it bears no... the more you think about it, the the less the less you'll understand. It's like quantum physics. But the castle, the setting is beautiful. The music, the non-nighttime music, whenever bagpipes are not playing, it's beautiful, especially the shots in the morning time, in the sunshine around the castle, when it's kind of a gentle, lilting sort of Robin Hood sort of deal. That's great. I just want a vacation there, and don't stay the night, and you're golden. You know, you can stay at the local inn or something, a few miles down the trail, and you might still hear the bagpipes, but there'll be gentle lilting in the distance. We didn't see any skeletons in the walls. I wasn't suspicious of the guy who wanted us gone. But maybe I'm too used to... You know when you have a choice between two people, and it's one guy's real mean and the other guy's real friendly? And you know the way that the villain is always the friendly guy? Yeah. I don't know when that started happening, but it started happening at least in 1964, so we might have to go back a long way before the bad guy is actually bad and acts mean. Yeah. But why did... You know, Angus, the good guy, that friendly guy, why did he invite Emma Peel up here during their submarine operations? And why? Maybe he really did want to monetize the place too. He's like, we're going to destroy that fishing industry, because I presume he was part of the whole plot there. But also, we're going to make a lot of money, tourist money, from this castle. He's all about greed and destroying economies, this guy. No wonder the other guy's all layered. Proper layered. Yep. We got to see a suit of armor, some candles, a fireplace, like immediately within 30 seconds of the episode starting. But it took a while to get to that secret passageway. Very treacherously placed secret passageway that if the contraption doesn't open from the other side, you will get killed immediately. And he just ran in there at the end. He didn't know all the circuits had been fried. And apparently those circuits being fried... Remember the two buttons? He was like, don't press this button or that button, because it will flood the thing. And then we're screwed. Well, that one guy shot it. Shot the man and the machine and flooded the whole thing. I love the way Steed gets out of situations. Yeah, he was in those chains, shackled to the wall, and he was slowly, you could see his hand was slowly getting out of it, right? I was like, when I saw it at the final shot, he was basically out. He'd moved more than halfway through it. You know? You could see that he could just easily come out and punch him. But what actually happened is he didn't get out of it at all. He just ripped it from the wall and punched the guy. You go back and look at it. I'll leave that shot in, because there's still a chain and he's still connected to it afterwards. And Peel, she left, but then she came back in her fighting clothes. But she didn't do any clicking this time. Remember last time? She was doing some sort of thing. The guy didn't know what was up. Funny title, of course. It being their name. Nobody made any joke about their name being basically death. It was just for the audience, that title. And speaking of titles, next week's episode is The Masterminds. We'll be the judge of that. We'll see who's the mastermind and who's the fool. Next time, we'll see if the villains have any sort of plan that makes any sort of sense. Last time we had there was a nuke in a shopping mall, wasn't there? That guy was gonna blow up half of London. and then demand a lot of money. Now that's a plan a simple enough plan I can get down with. Nothing to do with fish. I thought it was an earthquake in this one. I was like, what's the deal with this earthquake? First I thought it was something in the water. Why is the water acting funny? Maybe the fish don't like the water. Turns out it was just all the machinery. The submarines. The tiny submarines. I don't know. Maybe there was something in the script that didn't reach the episode, or maybe it was something that was said at some point that I missed. In any case, thank you for joining me for a little Scottish adventure and a spooky castle that I think I've seen before. I'll do my research and I'll tell you where I've seen that castle before next time, and if I forget, well, these things can't be helped. I'll see you next time. For what did I call it? What was it called? The Masterminds. See you then.